Spoiler alert, the human centipede. Okay, so the movie takes place in Germany. And this guy's sitting in his car, a Volkswagen, of course, because they're in Germany. So this truck driver pulls up behind him and he goes into the woods to go to the bathroom. The driver just gets out of the car, pulls out a tranquilizer gun, and shoots him. So that cuts these two American girls. And they are going to a club, but their car breaks down in the middle of the woods. Then they have this weird moment with this guy in another car. I'm pretty sure he's the guy from the second Human Centipede. The full sequence. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, kind of. Well, anyway. So they finally get out of the car and go into the woods. They go in the woods and they find this house, and it turns out it's the guy who shot the trucker. Now, I'm assuming that director thought that, I mean, maybe no one will notice it's him, but, dude, we're not stupid. So yeah, he goes to get them water, and instantly just drops roofies in there. He even tells them after they're drinking, he's like, Rafazno, ref drug. Okay, yeah, so they get drugged, they go down, he takes down this, like, medical ward in his house, and he just kills the truck driver, just right there, just right in front of him. Poison, right into it. They go back to sleep. Then he goes out to his car. He just like carrying this little Asian dude on his back. Yeah, and then goes down to the medical ward. Then he explains the whole plan. He's gonna sew them. The first person in front, he's gonna take the second person, sew their mouth to their ass, and then just repeat with the third person. Except no one will be behind the third person. He's even playing suggestions like A, B, and C. No, it'd be A, B, C. And I'm assuming all of them are just playing A. So then eventually one girl's like, screw that, and gets out of the medical ward. She even gets pretty far. I mean, she gets into the dude's pool, and then gets... Well, she does get her friend outside, but the doctor shoots her with a tranquilizer dart. And then they're just back in the medical ward. And then guess what happens? It's alive. The human centipede works. Dude just like loses his mind. He's so happy. So they just try to train it like a pet. Of course, the Japanese guy's in front. The girl who tried to escape's in the middle, and the other girl is in the back. So he tries to train it as a pet. And, well, it doesn't really work. The Japanese guy, he doesn't really want to do anything. He tries to make them bring the newspaper to him. He won't do it. So he just kind of locks in the cage every night. But then, that one moment, he has to feed the human centipede. The Asian guy's just chowing down. I'm assuming the girl doesn't want him to do it. But, I mean, he's like, screw you, I'm hungry. So he eats. Then the dude just loves it. The doctor just loves it. Okay, so eventually it gets so annoying with them screaming. And then when he's testing human centipede to see if they're alright, the first guy's fine, second girl's fine, third girl's dying. So yeah, he finds two police officers come to his door because the missing three people. And of course he's like, I have no idea where they are. Well, the people are like, get us out of here! Oh, yeah, by the way, the third guy only speaks Japanese, so the whole movie's in subtitles. Most of the movie's in German and Japanese. So, yeah. The police try to search his house, but he won't let them. He tries to drug them. He does one person, but the other guy won't drink. And then they go to get a search warrant. Dude flips out. He doesn't know what to do. And then when he goes down to the basement, medical ward, human centipede's gone. He doesn't know what happened. So yeah, they're just kind of crawling. Japanese guys leading them like 1, 2, 1, 2. Before they eventually get to his room, well, the Japanese guy stabbed him too. Right when they were leaving the room, and they get to his room. He's trying to break the window with a lamp. Doctor gets in there. Before you know it, Japanese guy says this huge heartfelt speech. Of course, it's in Japanese, so I have no idea what he's saying. He just takes a glass shard. Dead. Slits his throat. The doctor crawls out of there into his pool. room. The two police officers there, they bust in. One of them walks into the pool room. I don't know how that happened. Then that next one walks into another room. Human Centipede. He sees it. I don't know if he was scared or what, or just frankly disgusted. But he's then hears a gunshot, and I'm thinking, oh, that's sick. That's sick. Dead. So he goes to go see him. The police officer's dead. How the hell did that happen? That just kind of puzzled me a little bit. How did that guy die? He's got a gun. He's got a scalpel. Like, the police officer's got a gun. He's got a scalpel. Doctor's got a scalpel. How does that work out? And then how does the doctor end up getting the gun? So yeah, doctor shoots the police officer, Marine police officer twice, but then right there, final police officer, headshot. He's dead. They both die. And before I know, back to the Human Centipede. Two girls, one in the back dies, girl in the middle. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? There's two people. There are two people sewn to you. You can't really move. And then just kind of pans away. Camera just pans away. And that's the end of the movie. So that's the end of this video. If you like this video, help me out. Add to your favorites and give it a thumbs up. Comment below on any movies you want me to spoil. So I just wanted to wish you a happy New Year since it is New Year's Eve. And I'll see you in 2012.